And ISB back. Now I just need to edit everything. Dead cells. I need to go back to the live dashboard with this one. But as I had said earlier, I do need to give... so close FTL. I need to go back to... Spacecam one of these days. I've been meaning to, but just timing-wise has been a little bit funky. Where is the Dead Cells website? Because I want to make sure I get all of this sorted. Want to edit the panels. Ba 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 ba. Professionalism. Okay, that should be saved there. Can close that out, or minimize that for now. Swap this back. I can minimize that. Let's go ahead and boot up Dead Cells, and I'll start working on getting this sorted. Oh, it booted up in full screen. Not sure if I wanted that. Also need to plug in the controller, so bear with me. That's not fitting very well. There we go. Let me make sure that the controller is going to actually make sense, because I've not always had the let's see. Let's give this another go. Let's hope that I can boot it in. Come on. Controllers. No, it's not a problem with the game. It might be a problem with the controller. I want to put it in windowed mode. There we go. It is a 8-bit do. It's a NES 30, if that makes any sense. I've had problems with it with Steam games in the past, but I haven't really... I always forget where the settings are for making sure it's working. Let's see here. I always forget where Steam puts the controller options, too. It's like, come on. I should. It's it's got all the buttons that a Xbox controller would. I also need to filters. Get rid of that. Properties. I want dead cells. Chat might disappear for a second as I try to get the settings sorted. Transform, set transform. Now let's set the height to what? 500 might be okay. I'm trying. I might have to do a quick Google search here. Steam controller setup. It's not a Steam controller, but it's setting up controller for Steam. There we go. Because I don't want to boot into big picture mode, which maybe this will work. Let's see here. Settings. Voice podcasting, web browser. Is that where that's at? There we go. Thank you. General controller settings. Hey, it's working! Alright. It's working. Okay, so jump, roll. I mean, it's just gonna be interesting to see how this all goes. Okay, let's see how this... What's the worst that can happen, right? We just spend about 20 minutes trying to figure out how the controllers work. Shader pre-caching, I have no idea what that is. Also, volume seems a little bit high, so let me know how that goes. New game. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna also see which controller, because the buttons are a little bit weird, so we'll have to see how this goes. Alright, that's one thing I need to fix, is the controller stuff a little bit. Because the buttons are out of order. So let me fix that. Desktop configuration. That didn't help. General controller. No. General controller settings. want the... not the big picture. Not guide buttons. Do I need to set it by game? I do. Okay. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. Okay, that button's working, and we'll figure out if the... Okay, so that is right button, right... Okay, that's going to be a little bit... The buttons are going to be a little bit weird, but that's fine. You wouldn't have to be the headless chap now, would you? Yeah. Can't talk, but I can give you a thumbs up. Nothing to say for yourself? Well, yes, I see the problem. Suppose you didn't think to find yourself back there? Naturally, you must have noticed. You can no longer die. Still don't understand. It's like with the others for a while. Let me swap the controller buttons. The, left and right trigger buttons here. 1 second. Because otherwise I'm going to screw it up. Right bumper, swap that. This is something that I would have gotten fixed before the stream if I knew this was what I was going to play. Okay, so now talking to you should be this button. There we go. Secondary weapon. Oh, I get to choose whether I want the shield or the bow. Okay, wooden shield is absorb 75% damage. We'll do that. Shield and bow is another. That is another option, isn't it? It's gonna be. Okay. Pressing the wrong buttons here. There we go. Pick that up. Dual shield. That'd be. I think you could do dual shield. Just whack the door. Another person over here. It was. Come on, come on. Yep. Alright. So, kind of messing up things a little bit. Use the rune. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's not gonna... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. What's the worst that can happen, right? I die. Okay, that works too. I mean, that was expected, I guess. It's gonna take a bit to get used to the controls, I suppose.
Yeah.
Nope. That is true. At least in a technical sense. Let's try this strategy. Oh, can I not do... Maybe I can't do that anymore. Let me see. Maybe you can't do bow and shield? Huh. Let's try the shield though this time. Ah, okay. Maybe that is the case. Kebab, I'll take that. Door open. Okay, well that's... Twin daggers. Okay, so we can't swap them. We'll swap this. Already pretty injured, but that's gonna be normal, I think. Okay, so you can parry those throwy things. Good to know. No, I keep forgetting to roll. I have roll. I need to roll. I think the problem is that X and Y are swapped on this controller. Let me see if I can... Settings. Let me swap them in game. So I can roll. Okay, there we go. Scroll of power. I think we'll go with survival. Talent. Let's do this. Oh, you don't get that much health back from that, do you? At least you got rebindable keys. And I'm dead. Alright, well, I guess today's just gonna be practice and trying to get used to the controls. Have repair arm. Of course. Dead again. What are you... I know what you've done. What have I done? Yeah, that looks about right. What does this do? Doesn't do anything. Okay, well good that we're out of the tutorial now. So does that mean that I can do this now? Nope, I suppose we can't do bow and shield. At least until we get out of this door. Alright, let's try this run to just get used to the rolling mechanic. Alright, well, we're already doing a little bit better, so yay. Okay, maybe not. Okay. That could have gone a little bit better. This is what happens, is that I get used to... I get one thing going and then I screw something else up. Let's go down here. Let's see. I can tickle it. Let's grab this and put it towards survival, I suppose. I need to remember I have the shield. Bob, I'll take it. Everything's for sale. Let's see what we have here. That I will do that. Hopefully that is in the right spot. Twin daggers, which can't afford. Balanced blade. Enemies burn when they die. Even the sails are for sale. I think I'll just stick with what I've got for now. Open that. Infantry grenades. Swarm of biters crawls from your victims. Oh. I didn't even really see what that did. Use it or lose it. That is true. Explodes. Alright. So let's... I didn't really see anything there that I really liked, though. Firebrands might be interesting. Let's buy this. We'll swap the sword. Okay, I think I'm getting... Okay, getting comfortable with the controls now. Let's go ahead and just go on to the next area. Reheal a little bit. Press the wrong button there. You, again. Interesting. This is the first time I've met you. I'm a collector. Alright, well, we're going to invest in the health flask, of course. Because, you know, being able to heal is going to be useful. Blood sword. or gold recovery. Let's do gold recovery. No, wrong button. Maybe I screwed up the control settings here because I'm getting the same action for the same control here. Ba-da-ba-da. No, it's still doing trigger and bumper. Maybe that's what the setting is. On off. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's see. I can get a mutation. We'll get the survival, I think, will be useful. There we go. And we'll go ahead and refill. Alright, well, we got to the second area, so we're doing better. Promenade. Visit Quarks. Always visit Quarks. I got achievements. Love the Serenity. Survived level 1. Let me get the chat window back up. I remember seeing from Bio's playthrough that there's something up here, so of course we will grab it. Assassin's Dagger. Bob, we will note that that's there. It's also fun to roll through the doors. I don't know why. Scroll of Power, which we will put towards tactics, I suppose. 2 minutes. It's actually not too... That's actually kind of close to getting to that door. Now, platforming... I shouldn't have said anything. Platforming I'm a little bit better at. Just by a tad. Platforming I can do a little bit better with. It's the combat that's going to take me probably the... Oh, that is right, I do have the... a rare blueprint. Quick-fire turrets. Ah, darn. At least we got this mutation that'll make things a little easier, maybe, hopefully. what's down here. Tickle thing. Okay, can't use that. Okay. At least I'm getting blueprints, so I'm learning. I'm catching on to this. Okay. This feels a little easier than the last level. Just slightly, maybe, hopefully. That is true. Let's do damage up. I do have the kebab. I should probably head over to that kebab. Warp. Do the kebab first and then the flask when we need it. Tickle thing and a door. I think this might be the boss of this area, isn't it? No, it's not a boss. It's just a... Oh, it's an elite. Okay, come on. Okay, I killed it. Vine Rune. Okay, Tickle Tickle is the achievement. That's fun. The tickle thing. Alright, well, we survived. Barely. As expected. Just wait a second. Wait for me. Wait for me to put this on. And we're dead. Aww. Still, we got further than we did last time. Oh boy. Alrighty, let's see. We'll do the bow this time. I mean, experience is a different... I mean, it depends. Platformers, I have experience with. I mean, I grew up with Mario platformers and such, but... when it comes to combat games like this, don't know if I quite have any experience, to be honest. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and rush through this to get to the bonus thing at the start. Curious to see if I'm able to make it. Brutality. Grab this for the survival. Let's see how we go. Not quite what I was looking for, and we don't have the gold for it, so thanks, but no thanks, we'll move on. Okay, I think I'm getting into the rhythm of it, maybe. The goal is to not really worry about killing everything. Swap the sword. I got a chest. Let's see what's in it. Let's see. Sonic. Yeah, I've actually never played any of the Sonic games. That is true. Probably could have grabbed the tactic one. Double-notched bow. Swap with that. The Nutcracker. Yeah, I'll pass on the Nutcracker, I think. He's dead! And that's recent. Oh well. Oh, interesting. Alright, I think we might have actually done that fast enough that we might get the reward at the start. I'm curious what that actually is going to end up being. And we actually don't have a ton of cells, but enough to maybe go into the gold recovery. So we can save up to 3,000 gold each run, which is actually kind of nice. What would I want to go for next? I think I can find that door in 10 seconds. Is that how long I have left? Yeah. I'm not sure. Let's look. Shoots 2 arrows at once. That's a good question, whether it's going to be 5 times or... And which cells do I want to spend here? Blood Sword might be interesting to invest in. And we'll do the survival thing. The survival thing, I think, is going to be my best bet. Alright, let's rush over to the door. Let's see what we can find. Ouch. Where's the door? Where's the door? Eight seconds! Darn it. Alright. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm curious what there was over here, if there's still a blueprint. There is. And we just have to survive with it. Well, it gives us a good idea of... Ow. Gives us a good idea of what we're looking for, at least. Okay, come on. I think the survival one's going to be the one I get for the most, simply just because it's still going to be kind of sloppy for the first couple of runs. Minotaur Scroll. Let's do Brutality again. Ouch. Misjudged that. Yeah, we're dead. Flung a while there. I did see that video, at least. I did see you get smacked with the elevator. I need to pay attention to that. But at least we got the gold thing, so at least we still have some gold to spend. So yay. Beginner's bow, wooden shield. Let's do the bow again. Didn't really use it, but... Come on, one duck. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should have used the flask there. Only lost one cell there, so... Nay, firebomb. Lost the blueprint. That's the other thing, is that we have to survive to the end of the area to get the blueprint. Today might just be getting used to the controls, really. Use this again. Ah, a door. I'm curious about the door. Yeah, it was a funny animation, at least. Alright, come on. There we go. See what's in the chest. Sure, I'll take the... blood. Alright, let's see what's in this way. I feel like this is too slow. Toxic sewers. Let's give it a go. I only have 4 cells. That's not bad, though. Let's go for the blood sword. Start putting it towards the broadsword. I will take the blood sword. We'll place the nutcracker. Still running at the same amount of health as before, so I actually didn't get any scrolls. Curious to see if I'm going to be able to find a door here quickly enough. Flask upgrade probably would be a better idea, that's true. Okay. Lost a rune. Oh dear. I got the door though. More gold than I'll ever be able to use though. Let's get the survival just for the health increase when I kill stuff. I get some of those. Alright, so now we know what's behind those speedy doors. It's a lot of gold. Chances are we're not going to survive, but, you know, now we know. Go talk to him again. Minotaur scroll, we'll go with brutality. Maybe I don't heal yet. We might be dead! And we're dead. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I was expecting to find. It was a fun go, though. I do forget the bow, don't I? Let's see if I can get lucky again with the speed, but then also lucky that I can get a better... something other than the sewers. Well, at least getting better with the controls. Something here. No, there's not. Oh, it's paused while I'm in here, so I can actually relax a little bit. Alright. Twin daggers was good. I liked those. Firebrands are interesting. Throwing knife. That is true. That is also perhaps true. Still, I mean, that's a lot of souls. But, eh. It's still kind of... I mean, I do kind of enjoy the speed sort of thing. It kind of depends, though. Covers the victim in flammable oil. Let's go with these. Well, I'm not going to make it to this go, so I think I'll be a little bit more... pick that up. Since we're not going to make it, I'm going to go ahead and take my time in this area, then. Let's do another survival. Dead for a while now. Plenty of gold, though. There's a chest. I'll skip that one, I think. Balanced blade. Is that better than what I've got? I don't know. We'll try it. I explored the... That's not the map screen. Where's the map? I guess we have to look in here. So is that everything from this area, pretty much? Looks like it. We'll go Promenade and Condemn this time. Kind of curious to see how this goes going forward. Not a lot of cells. This like button might be a little bit weird because of the controls, just a little bit. Yeah, health flask is probably a good idea. I'll start aiming for that. And I like this one. Of course, we'll go for the blueprint that's up here, because we keep forgetting To survive long. Oh, hi! Cursed treasure. If I remember correctly, that's... Oh dear. Alright, moving on. Scroll of the Assassin. Tactics. I wonder if that synergizes at all with the one mutation that heals you if you die, or revives you if you die. I wonder if that's the case. If so, that might actually be okay with going. Might be okay to go for. Power. Let's do brutality again. My stuff is too good for you. Yeah, you're not wrong. Expensive stuff. Training dummies. Trying to think of how I want to deal with them. Yeah, I might just not. Oh. Achievement unlocked. We all been there before. Just landed straight into some spikes. It's a kind of a fun sound. Let's see. Thank you for the reminder. I think the problem is that the buttons... Four-face buttons is actually kind of difficult to really get a good grasp of what you're doing. It's a lot of buttons to keep in mind, surprisingly, even though it's only 4 of them. Spartan sandals. I'll try getting... I'm trying to remember how much the flask heals for, but it's even said. The quote on Jailer's son was getting pretty good at hunting rats with this. That is true. 50%. It's probably about time to do that then. Might have been a little bit more than 50%. Ouch. The chicken up there. Ah, okay. Was there a chicken? The select button does not seem to want to do that. So let me see if I can fix that again. Property, not properties. Steam controller. Select, I want. Select, I guess. Ah. Tickle. Let's just see what's over here. We got a infantry grenade, which we will grab. Poisons the victim. Chicken! Have to remember that that's there. Go. We might, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but we might manage to get out of this area and into the next. Might. Ah, chicken. So we now have pretty much 100% health over the next, assuming I remember to use it. Let's see what we've got next. This is one that you would need to do some sort of wall jumpy thing that I think Fio had mentioned in the one video he has out so far. That is actually really neat that they're still adding stuff to this, which is quite nice. Wait a second, I'm gonna get this. Let's do the tactical thing. might be a bit further in. Might be time to go get those chickens. Meant to shoot left. Yeah, I think we'll go get one of those chickens. This one. Right down here. Yeah, I did. Teleporter. This is the one that would need the teleporter rune thing. Oh, there was something down there. Except I needed to get to it from up there. Safe bet. Let me see if I can go grab something from that store that we did pass by because we were pretty poor. This one. KO Shield. Stuns blocked enemies. Stuns last longer when they parry. Fire brands and the Nutcracker. Could try this one, maybe. Is this a ranged weapon, is it? Let's try this one. Oh, you could do either or. Interesting. Let's do the shield. Curious to see how the shield will work out. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright, let's head over to the ramparts. Let's see how we do. We survived level 2. That's all I know. Got plenty of stuff, too. Probably be good to put into the flask. We'll aim for the flask for now. We can get a mutation as well. So we can't get that one. I think that one maybe you'll have to get it the first time. Let's go for the brutality one. Let's see what we've got next. A room with a view for the achievement. Nice floaty stuff. Let's grab you. Let's make it even. We'll go survival. Oh, come on. Ouch. Oh, that actually takes a lot out of you. Seven minutes. Okay, so that's an 8-minute door. I believe it. Just a door to end nowhere. It's good to know. So that's a lot of those things. That is true. And we're dead. Killed us early on, though, at least, so that wasn't too bad. I think we've got enough for maybe one more run? And then at that point, I need to go get some lunch. Yep, 7 deaths. So far, let's grab the bow this time. Great start. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah, let's try this room. Curious to see how it goes. And Blarg. Indeed it was. Fire grenade, which I do want to try to get, so we'll go up here. Alright, we got about 30 seconds to get to the fancy door, if it closes each time. Only 2 cells, which isn't much. try this. I'm curious to see how that goes. Yeah, Steam controller support's a little bit funky, to say the least. It works, though. This isn't where the door is. Who uses big picture mode? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? There it is. Oh yeah, the flask is empty. Why is the flask empty? I've refilled it, didn't I? Well, we might be dead. Just a little dead. Maybe that's the downside to the refill, you know, the little heart thing. I actually didn't see what that was. That is a sinew slicer. Alright, this should be interesting. Death cheated! And... cheated death! Yeah, no I didn't. That was an interesting achievement too. YOLO! Or, well, considering. Alright, that was quick. Let's do one last one. His shield. Curious to see if I can actually manage to not die in the first area. No, I'm curious to see if there is a good amount of, like, competition in this game. We'll try to knock out shield. Curious if there's, like, maybe not leaderboards, but... Come on. Come on. Double-notched bow, nutcracker, balanced blade. How is that different from this one? You only lived briefly twice. There you go. I'm gonna swap out the blood sword. And a trap thing. Upgrade brutality. Ooh, this looks cool. Let's do this. Should have attacked it since we have so many of those. Sloppy, come on. I did not make it, so I'll do a little bit more exploration. He's still dead. Well, we got a lot of stuff at least. Might want to do toxic sewers. Simply because I don't know if the not sure if the frosty thing is going to cause the sewer liquid to freeze if there's anyone in it. Be curious to see. Okay, let me see here. Do survival. I'm just going to work off the assumption that the no, wrong button. Alright, let's do a test. It does freeze. Okay, so the fluids do freeze. It's good to know. We'll grab it. Ah, we're dead. Darn it. Oh well. Oh boy. And the runs go by so quickly, at least for me, because I'm still so early on, that I'm not too upset for dying on that, actually. It doesn't feel like... I mean, it feels my fault, but it doesn't feel unfair. But I think I might, yeah, let's do one more. One more. That's the problem, isn't it? It's gonna be, yeah, just one more. Yeah, just one more. realize that my mouse is still on the screen. Let's go ahead and grab Brutality. We'll do another Toxic Sewers bit. Then again, if I'm going through the first area so quickly, it's not too bad, actually. We're at least going to get a lot of stuff in this area. Now, hopefully we can survive to the end of the Toxic Sewers. We won't. We won't survive to the end of the Toxic Sewers. But we got stuff. Yeah, we'll do survival. Oh! Why is that? Is that because I'm in the Toxic Sewers, or what's causing the flask to not get used? Is it because I didn't use it, or I'm confused? Okay. There's a door there. Weird door. Weird door is weird. Oh, how'd I get back here? This place is a maze. So I needed to heal first and then use it to refill? Maybe? Huh. I'm never dead. Huh. Ah, there's something here. Well, I think I'll just finish off this area to unlock the thing I found. Let's do shield. See if I can get good at parrying. grenade. A store, a second ice grenade, bear trap. Ah. Let's do brutality. Let's do one final thing. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the speed thing, so I'll go ahead and just try to just survive, I guess. Let's go. I missed some amethyst up there. Missed a few rooms over here. And we'll go in here. And now we have a health flask 2. Now we can start aiming for the health flask 3. Eventually. And I also want to try to figure out what I'm doing wrong with this flask thing. Okay, so I have a flask now. If I go in here... There we go. Okay, so we have the flask now. Maybe I've just been going too quickly. It's not the door I was looking for. Alright, maybe I need to just press and hold. Magic Pixel! Yikes. Indeed, it's all spare, right? Ooh, ouch. Those things sting. Oh, Elite Scorpion. Okay. I'm just gonna leave him be. Well... should have left him be. I got greedy. I got greedy. Yeah, that's a definite. So can I go back here and get something every single time, or is it just the once? Ah, just the once. Okay. Well, I think that is going to end things off then. That's actually this is actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. I mean, I knew it was going to be enjoyable after watching Bio's LP a while back, but this is still a lot more fun than you'd expect it to be. So next stream will be next Monday. We'll see if we can continue with FTL, or maybe we'll just stick with this for a while. But so that is probably going to end things off. Let me see if I can actually get out of the screen here. But I think that will conclude things. Thank you everybody for watching. I wish you all the best for the rest of your day. And I will see you all next week. Trying to figure out how to quit, go back to main menu. Ah, there we go.